if you happen to see some people's Instagram profiles whereby they will have these highlights at their Instagram profile, they will be able to showcase all their past stories that they have posted before. So when the moment your Instagrams, your followers come into your profile, they will be able to check out all your past stories. At the same time, they will be able to know you better. Hey guys, this is Evan from DMC. In this video, I will share with you with a very simple steps how you will be able to create highlights in your Instagram profile. So basically, adding an Instagram highlight is a very simple step. So very quick, within less than 5 minutes, you'll be able to get it, okay? So how do you do that? It's very simple. So you just need to go to your Instagram accounts right now. And what we're going to do is that you need to go to your profile, okay? So click at the bottom right of your profile, icons right there. And you can see that, for example, in my case, I will already have like a few highlights that I added. Like for example, my Alibaba trip, that I went to China, Alibaba, and these are all the past, the pictures, the stories that I posted right there. So they can just go ahead and browse all my, past previous stories and, so it's basically a very quick one that I did, compilations of all my stories right there. So it's very good that, people can just browse your stories based on that, right? So very easy, very convenient. So how do you do that? There's actually two ways on how you can structure your stories. First of all, if you can see my stories right there, for the default icon itself, I'm actually using one of the pictures of my stories, as the highlights of icon itself. So the first image itself, that will be the profile. The picture of my highlights, right? So another one over right here is that, for example, if I'm changing to my company account, DMC Trainings Hub, okay? So what you can see is that in terms of the highlights icon from here, you can see from here, it's basically, we are actually using a customized icons image right there. But the concept is the same. So if I tap into the trainings, okay, so it will actually showcase all my previous past trainings that we have, that we did in our, Instagram that we posted and things like that. So very fast, people can just browse through on all our, our past trainings from there. So yeah, so this is basically how it works, right? So you can choose two ways. One is to have your custom icon like this, or you can just like mine. I'm just using my default image with that. So how do you add this? If you can see from here, there's actually this add new. Okay, add new stories right there, right? So you can just click under the add new, and then it will actually just show you all the stories that you have in the past. So what you can do is that actually, if you can see over right here, it's separate into two sections, right? On top, this is all the past stories that you posted. Down here, this is the suggested highlight. So based on like, for example, if let's say previously you have been going to a certain location and things like that, especially country or stage, right? Instagram will actually do the compilation, especially when the moment that you check in at a certain location. If you have too many check-in, they will actually suggest you as well for the highlight. So depends on you whether or not you would like to go through the selections, or you will just like to go through to browse through your previous stories, and yeah, so then you can just add in from that, right? So in my case, maybe I would just like to do like, let's say I want to do my live workshop. So this is my live stories that I have, okay. So based on the order, depending on which one that you click first, then it will be just based on the order from there, right? So then after that, I will have my live stories. Okay, this is also my live. This is also my live, live. Okay, so I'll just add this all in. What else did I have? Okay, and yeah, maybe something like this, yeah? Okay. Alright, so I will just add a few stories right there. So right after that, I will just click on, I selected 20, I can just click on next, okay? So then here, it will actually ask you to, the cover itself. So I'm going to just edit the cover. I can use a different, a different cover, but it will just based on my, my stories to decide the image from there. maybe I think I will just use this one. Okay, I will just use this one and I will enlarge it a bit. And okay. Alright, basically this will be my story image. So let's see. Okay, so that's the cover. And then it will just ask you for your highlights title. So I will just put you know, like online webinar. Okay, I will just put online webinar. Then I will just add. Okay, then you can see that, you know, it's actually coming out. So yeah, so then right after that, when I click, you can see that the stories will just come up. Then I can just tap. So this is all my live sessions that I'm going on, that I conduct and things like that, right? So yeah, very easy and very fast that you can have your highlights from there. So basically, that's all that I would like to share with you in this video on how you can actually add highlights to your Instagram profile very fast, very quickly. And this is a very good strategy that you know, that you should implement to your Instagram profile, because it actually adds a lot of value to your followers, where the moment that they first come into your profile, they will be able to know you better based on all your past stories that you have. Because one thing that you need to understand, right, your stories will only stay for 24 hours. So whoever that missed your stories, they won't be able to see that again anymore. But highlights will allow you to replay all your stories back again one more time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So you can leave a comment below if you have successfully created your highlights on your Instagram, and you can also share with us what kind of highlight you created for your Instagram profile. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, remember to leave your comment below, help us like and share. If you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, remember to click on the subscribe button, and most importantly, hit on the bell icon so that you'll be able to receive notifications when we launch our new video. See you in the next video.